Kia ora everybody, it's Papa Tim here from Warrior Kids. How's your day going? What are you doing? Where are you? What's happening for you right now? How are you feeling? This morning I went for a walk. I took my dog for a walk. And it was a nice walk. My dog likes going for walks. I'm looking over there because that's where he's sitting right now. And he gets really excited. It's the only time he barks. It's when he's going for a walk. He gets so excited. Good for me too. Good for me to go for walks. I've put some weight on. That's what's happened with me at the moment. I've put some weight on. So I need to be getting out there and doing a lot more exercise. You know, one of the reasons I put weight on is because people touched me when I was a little boy. That's a serious topic, isn't it? A lot of people feel uncomfortable to talk about that, to talk about safe touching. What is safe touching? What is safe touching? You know, no one should be touching you and the private parts of your body. That's why we call them private parts, because they're private. When I was a little boy, people touched me and it did a lot of damage. It wasn't good at all. And if someone is touching you, that's not okay. No one should be touching you like that, or touching your private parts, or trying to get you to touch their private parts. That's not okay. There's also the confusing touching too, isn't there? The confusing touching. One of my friends, she put it nicely to me one day. She said when she was a little girl, she went to a birthday party. And when she was there, she was sitting on a couch and a man sat beside her. Now, she didn't know this man, but he placed his hand on her leg and she felt really uncomfortable and it felt wrong. To get out of the situation, she was tricky. She said, "Oh, my mum's waiting for me. I have to go." And then she left the party. She got outside. She ran all the way home. Her mum wasn't waiting for her or coming to get her. It was just a trick that she used to get herself out of that situation. And good on her, because she was keeping herself safe. And that's what we need to do. We need to keep ourselves safe. If someone's trying to touch you in a way that's not okay, what can you do about it? How can you keep yourself safe? She was tricky and it worked. But you should know that if someone is touching you in a way that's not okay, I know that it can be confusing, but it's not love. And it's not okay. You need to know that. And it's not your fault. Talk to someone. Talk to someone. If someone's touching you or trying to touch you in a way that's not okay, talk to someone about it. Find someone you can trust, an auntie, an uncle, a nana, teacher at school, teacher aide, maybe the mum of your friend, or someone like that, someone you know, a family friend, someone that will listen to you and allow you to talk. I know it can be confusing, but this is important. And if someone hasn't touched you, this is something to be aware of, though, that this sort of stuff does happen, and you need to be mindful of it to keep yourself safe. Yeah. Sad that these sort of things happen. And if you are someone who is touching other people, then I encourage you to be brave and to get help as well, to talk about it, because it's not okay. And often people who touch have been touched themselves. So you need help, you need support, so get that. Yeah, so watch for that confusing touching. Watch for that touching of the private parts. That's not okay. It does happen. Sadly, it happens, and it happens too much. And people don't like to talk about it. But it's something that should be talked about. And you should know that it's not your fault. And to talk about it and get help. Be tricky if you need to get away from the situation. You can use a big voice. That's another thing you can do. Big voice. No, I don't like it. Leave me alone. Get out of there as quickly as you can. Get away from the situation if you can. If you can't, talk to other people. If not then, later, talk to other people. Just know that it's not okay. It's not your fault. Serious one, isn't it? Very serious one. Something for us all to think about. And in the classroom, don't be afraid to discuss it. Don't be afraid to talk about it. Safe touching. What is safe? What is not safe? And we're not just talking about hitting, are we? No. And a lot of people, the term that you tend to call it is sexual abuse. And it's, yeah. So I encourage you to keep yourself safe. Don't let anybody touch you in a way that's not okay. And talk to people about it. Get help. As a classroom, maybe you can come up with other ideas. If you can talk about it at home, talk about it at home. It's a good one. Talk about it with mum, with dad, nana, with anybody. If you can't talk about it at home, then talk about it at school. Find a teacher, a teacher aide, or someone that's, a parent of a friend. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're feeling good. I hope there's love in your life. It should be, because you deserve it. Love to you and your family. Have a great day. If you have questions or comments, or would like me to talk about something or ask a question, just put it in the comments section below. And I'll get back to you. Enjoy the day though, eh? Awesome. Be safe. Be safe. Ka kite, everybody. Love to you all. Love to you all.